Okay, so in this given standard form ng parabola, so this is a parabola ha. Standard form siya ng parabola. So let's find its opening or yung orientation. Next, yung vertex, then focal distance, P, then focus, focal width, ends of latus rectum, and axis of symmetry and directrix. So let's find opening or the orientation. So pag sinabi natin opening or the orientation, it's either upward or downward or to the left or to the right. So always remember na kapag yung x ang naka-squared, so it's either upward or downward. So recall natin muna. So let us recall. X minus h squared is equal to 4p y minus k. So always remember, partner ng x is si h and si y, ang partner naman niya is si k. Okay? Next, x minus h squared is equals to negative 4p y minus k. Kapag ang naka-squared is si x, so it's either upward or downward. So, paano natin malalaman kung upward or downward? So, kapag positive yung 4p, so this is upward. Kapag naman negative, so this is downward. Okay, next. So, yung isa naman, y minus k squared is equals to 4p x minus h. And then yung isa naman, y minus k squared is equals to negative 4p x minus h. So, kapag naman y ang naka-squared, it's either to the left or to the right. So, paano natin malalaman kung to the left or to the right? So, ganun din. Kapag positive ang 4p or yung focus, so meaning siya ay to the right. Facing to the right. Okay? Ito naman, negative, to the left siya. To the left. Okay? So, yun. Nirecall lang natin siya, no? So, ano daw yung opening or yung orientation ng parabola na to? So, notice that yung naka-square dito is x. So, meaning it's either upward or downward. So, how do we know if it's upward or downward? So, let's check yung 4p. So, yung 4p dito is etong positive 2. So, positive siya meaning upward yung answer natin dyan. Upward. Okay? So, yung 2 na yan, ito yung tinatawag nating 4p or yung latus rectum. Width ng latus rectum. Okay, next. So, let's find yung vertex naman. So, yung vertex, ito yung h and k, di ba? So, dito, walang ka-partner so, yung partner ng x is h, di ba? Pero dito, wala siyang partner. So, meaning, 0 yan. Okay, so that is 0. Next. So, yung ka-partner naman ng y is k. So, yung k ang hinahanap, di ba? So, yung partner ng y is k. So, dito, ang ka-partner ng y natin is 4. Diba? So, meaning, 4 yung answer. Okay? So, base kasi doon sa standard form is negative yan. So, kapag yung k mo is 4, so, i-plug in natin yung 4. So, y minus 4. Okay? So, kapag yan ay naging positive, so, yung k natin is negative 4. Okay? Next, focal distance. So, yung focal distance natin, ito yung tinatawag na value ng P. So, kapag distance, wala tayong negative, no? Wala tayong negative na distance. So, draw natin yung So, draw natin dito yung variable na ginagamit natin dyan, B. Okay, B, 0, and positive 4. Next, focal distance. Ito yung value ng P na hinahanap natin. So, given na meron tayong value ng 4P which is 2, diba? So, i-plug in lang natin siya. So, saan ba natin pwede ilagay? So, 4P is equals to positive 2. So, 4P, ito yung latus rectum, diba? Latus rectum yan. So, anong hinahanap natin? Yung focal distance or yung value ng P. P lang, P alone. Okay? So, paano mahanap yung P alone? So, divide both side by 4. So, P is equals to 2 over 4 is equal to 1/2 or 0.5. Next, so focus or yung F, so meaning dito, ang hinahanap is coordinates na. Okay, so coordinates yung hinahanap natin dito. So, always remember na yung focus is laging nasa loob ng curve. Okay, so lagi siya nasa loob ng curve. So, andito yan. Okay? So, somewhere here. So, paano natin malalaman yung coordinates niyan? So, as you can see, no, pantay sila. Pantay sila vertically. So, pantay sila vertically, meaning, may change in, yung coordinates ng vertex natin, pwede natin gamitin. Sino lang yung magbabago dyan? Yung coordinates ng y. Okay? So, kukopihin lang natin yung 0. Kopyahin lang natin yung 0 ng vertex. 0. And then, 4. So, mag-move tayo ng ilang units. So, yung distance na to is yung value ng p, di ba? Value ng p, which is 0.5. So, kung ito, yung y coordinate na to, so, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, ito yung 4, di ba? So, plus 0.5. So, that is 4.5. Okay? So, always remember, di ba, pantay sila vertically. So, pantay sila vertically, di ba? Pantay sila vertically. So, yung x coordinate mo, kopyahin mo lang. And then, dito sa y coordinate, since vertical, pantay sila vertically, ang mag-change dyan, or yung may changes dyan, is yung y coordinate. So, it's either magpa-plus or magpa-minus. So, since pataas yan, so from the vertex, mag-a-add tayo ng p units pataas, kasi nga nasa loob siya, diba? Nasa loob. So, it will become 4 plus 0.5, which is 4.5. Okay? Saka yung p natin, diba? Yung focus natin is positive. So, 4 plus 5. So, yung focus natin, so that is F, yun yung H, and K plus P. So, yung H natin, so yung H is 0. And then, yung K natin is 4 plus 0.5. So, that will become, final answer, 0 and 4.5. So, yan yung coordinates ng focus. Okay, next, focal width naman. So, focal width, ito yung tinatawag nating latus rectum. Width ng latus rectum. LR. So, ito yung tinatawag natin 4P, which is, ano yung value niya? 2. Okay? So, 2 yung, tawag dito, yung distance niya. Okay? So, yung focal width, ito yung lapad ng opening ng parabola. So, nagpa-pass through yan saan? So, nagpa-pass through yan sa focus. Okay? So, nagpa-pass through yan sa focus. Okay? So, yung total length niyan is, yan yung tinatawag nating 4P. So, ito yung 4P. Okay? LR. Latus rectum. And then, syempre, segment yan eh. So, may dalawang endpoints. Okay, may dalawang endpoints. And then, always remember din na yung parabolas or lahat ng conic section ay symmetrical. So, kapag hinati natin sa dalawa yan, so yung distance na to is 2p. And also, this distance is also 2p. So, 2p, 2p. Okay? Now, pwede natin gamitin yung coordinates ng focus para makuha yung coordinates ng dalawang endpoints na to. Endpoint 1 and endpoint 2. So, dito, di ba yung focus, pantay siya sa endpoints, sa dalawang endpoints na yan. So, kapag pantay sila horizontally, kukopyahin lang natin yung y coordinates and merong changes sa x coordinate. Okay? So, pwede natin isulat yan as ganito. So, yung lagyan natin space yung mga x coordinates. So, 'di ba dalawa 'yan? So, pwede natin kopyahin lang yung y coordinates niya. Kasi pantay sila horizontally eh. So, meron lang changes is yung x coordinate ng focus. So, dito mag-minus tayo, dito magpa-plus. Okay? So, yung y-coordinate naman, pantay lang naman sila, diba? Pantay sila horizontally. Kopyahin lang natin tong y-coordinate ni focus. So, which is 4.5 and 4.5. Next, ano ba yung value ng x-coordinate ni focus? So, diba h lang yan? So, h, then magpa-plus tayo. Dito naman sa kabila, magma-minus. And then, ano yung distance na to? That is 2p. So, that is 2p minus 2p. So, that will become, ano yung h? That is 0. And then, yung 2p natin, yung p is 1/2. So, i-times 2 lang natin. 1/2 times 1/2 times 2. 1/2 times 2 is 1. So, 0 plus 1 and 4.5. Saka, 0 minus 1 is negative 1 and 4.5. Okay, so that's it. So, ganun pagkuha ng latus rectum, no? This is 1 and 4.5 and negative 1 and 4.5. Ito yung 1 and 4.5. Okay, so and 1 na 1, ito naman yung negative 1 and 4.5. Okay, so notice that yung focus, di ba, pantay sila sa, so yung focus, pantay siya sa dalawang endpoints. Endpoints ng latus rectum. So, hindi magbabago yung y-coordinate. Pero sino nagbago? Yung x-coordinate. So, plus minus 2p tayo. 2p saan? Sa x-coordinate. Sa x-coordinate ng focus. Okay? So, okay, remember? Okay, remember na kapag pantay horizontally, merong changes sa x-coordinate. Okay? So, may changes tayo sa x-coordinate ng focus. Okay? And, pwede natin kopyahin na lang yung y-coordinate niya. So, kinopya lang natin siya dito. 4.5, 4.5. Next, axis of symmetry. So, axis of symmetry, ito yung nagpa-pass through saan? So, ito yung nagpa-pass through sa focus and sa vertex. So, kapag line yan, sa equation ang kinukuha natin dyan, hindi coordinates or hindi ordered pairs, no? So, kapag line yan, so this is vertical line. So, equation yan ng x. X is equals to, so, ano yung x-coordinate ng focus and ng vertex? So, this is 0. Okay? So, 0. So, kapag naman nandito yung line niya, so, let's say, andito yung line. Ayan. So, this is 1, 2, 3. Kapag nandito yung line, x equals to 1. Kapag naman nandito yung line, x equals to 2. Kapag naman nandito, x equals to 3. So, ganon. Diba? So, ngayon, nahat na natin yung axis of symmetry. Next, directrix naman. So, yung directrix, diba, same lang yan ng distance ng P. So, diba, ang nakuha natin P is 0.5. So, diba, opposite lang siya sa direction ng focus. From the vertex pataas, ito yung P. Pag pababa naman, ito naman yung directrix. Okay? So, ang directrix natin, perpendicular yan sa axis of symmetry, diba? So, pag ganyan siya. Ayan. Ayan. So, kung ano yung distance na to, kung ano yung distance ng focus natin, ito rin yan, P, which is 0.5. So, check natin yung y-coordinate ng vertex, which is 4. So, kapag pababa, so magma-minus tayo. Okay, so, y yan equation yan ng y. So, y is equals to 4, and then, pababa kayo, di ba? Pumaba ka. From the vertex, bumaba ka ng ilang units? 0.5 units. So, magiging 4 minus 0.5. So, that is y is equals to 3.5. Okay? So, y yan. Y is equals to 3.5. So, ano yung formula niya? That is k minus p. Okay?